Alright guys, welcome. In this part I'm going to show you how to get your profit and loss statement. For those of us who are familiar with accounting, a profit and loss statement is the one that shows you at the end of the month or at the end of a given period how much profit you make or how much loss you make. The goal of any business is to make profit. So in this part I'm going to show you how to check how much profit you make using the profit and loss statement. So this software is programmed in a way to help you calculate your profit and loss automatically, though you still need to fill in some details. So just scroll right here, you see profit and loss here. So a lot of these values have been automatically filled. You can see the ones in yellow are gotten from the values you've already imputed in the other accounts, that is the cash accounts and the bank balance accounts. So the ones in yellow have been filled automatically. Then the ones in green are calculated based on what you filled. So now let's start with the sales. Sales for any business is a what you gain. Like in terms of POS business, it's what the revenue you got. So let's say for your own, the value will be more than this. That is if you have filled in all the details. So the value will be more than that. So that is for POS charges and withdrawal. It will get it from automatically from the that's from the cash accounts. Then the charges on other services, it will also get it automatically. But if there's any profit you make, that is any revenue you make that you've not imputed before, so you can just put it here. Let's say you got revenue for the month, maybe from other services you render that you've not put before. You can just put the revenue here. You can see everything will change. So then that goes for sales as well. Cost of sales, you can see bank charges is also automatically calculated. Then the charges on other products you sell. Let's say you sell earpiece. Maybe you sold earpiece for let's say earpiece for 300 naira. You can put, and you sold it for you bought it for 270. Or let's say, should we use earpiece in this case? Let's say other products you sell, you sold it for 30, you bought it for 300, you sold it for 290 or something like that. So you record the 300 right here. So that is the cost of sales, that is the charges they charge you for other products you are selling. So gross profit, so if you put it right here, it will calculate it by itself. So then daily expenses is from the cash account, that is the expenses your employee filled or you filled for the employee. So it's automatically calculated, so don't touch it here. So airtime, maybe at the end of the month your airtime amount is 2,000 naira. You spend 2,000 naira for the whole month on airtime. Then maybe for your own or for your employee, you put it here. So then data, electricity bill, office rent, stationery, dispute resolution. For dispute resolution is let's say you settle a customer for, maybe they debited the customer couldn't wait, you settle the customer is here to pay you. So make sure you put it as dispute resolution. Just put the amount here, put the total amount for you used to settle dispute. Then miscellaneous is for other, like some expenses, some petty expenses, or some expenses that you can't categorize. Just put it. So I would advise you have a WhatsApp group. You can create a WhatsApp group or just have a book you use to record. For me personally, I have a group that I have some of my shareholders on the group. So that's where I post all the petty expenses, that is other expenses. So at the end of the month I go there, I add everything up, get the ones, so and put it right here. So tax, so this is if you are paying tax. So you can just say, okay, tax earning before tax. So you can just say 10% of my earnings. So that's 10% of this 21,790. You put it as tax. So then after putting it as tax, the net profit, this is what your net profit will be for the particular month, or for the particular month in this case. So that's basically how to do the profit and loss statement using this particular software. So if you have any question, leave it in the comment box or chat me on WhatsApp. I'll be right here to answer your question. Again, thank you very much for paying for this software. Again, if you have any question, just chat me up. All right, thank you very much.